What's up, Inquisitors? How's it going? My name is Inquisitor Snow, and welcome back to the channel. So, it has been 30 days since I've started trying to regrow my beard. As you can tell, I've made minimal progress. But, I do have a kind of time lapse for the hair growth that you can actually see how quickly it grew. And I apologize for the state of my hair. It is not long enough that I can make it look good. So I kind of just look like a stupid pineapple. And I apologize for that. But anyways, you're not here to talk about my stupid hair. We're here to talk about my stupid face hair. Yeah, that sounds right. So as you know, it's been 30 days since I have done it. Actually, if you want to get technical, it has been more than 30 days. I did it on the 3rd of April. And we are on May 7th right now as I am recording this video. Some other things have been, stopping me from doing this. I've had some weird schedules at work, but I am back. I have photos that I've taken every single day up to this point as a time lapse I'm going to do, so you can actually see the growth in more of a day-by-day basis, a time lapse kind of thing. So as far as this experiment challenge thing goes, bad idea. Don't do it. I hated it, especially the first few days where I didn't have any facial hair whatsoever, or rather, the first day I didn't have any facial hair, but it was still short the next couple of days. It was bad, and I hated it, and I looked like garbage. So take it from me, the idiot who shaved off his beard. Don't do it because it's a big mistake. So if you think, oh, maybe I wouldn't look so bad with that facial hair, that's dumb. Stop that.
Stop it.
Get some help. I wish someone had been there to tell me to stop that and get some help, because this was a bad idea. But that's beside the point. Let's go ahead and just show you guys how much my beard has grown, because I think it grew in pretty decent considering it's only been a month. I'd say a fair amount has grown back, honestly. It's pretty long. It's getting closer to the length it was before I shaved it. It's not quite there yet, but it's almost there. And that's pretty great that I can grow that quickly. Let's go ahead and show my growth journey from child to adult. Here you go. So as you can see, it wasn't necessarily the best growth in the world, but it also wasn't the worst growth in the world. I have definitely seen much worse. I've seen people who can't even grow facial hair. So the fact that I can is a blessing, honestly, because I need this to cover up my ugly. You see? As you can, well, see anyways, since you just watched the time lapse of me going from ugly child to more attractive covered up face man. I guess that's the way I would describe it. Some of those you can tell I had forgotten to take the photo from the previous night and did it the following morning. Yeah, those are usually the one where I'm wearing headphones around my neck. Those are my work headphones. That's because of the fact that I forgot to take the photo the previous night, did it first thing in the morning, and that's why in some of those I look like I'm dying, because unfortunately this last month has had a lot of nights where I've worked overnight shifts, which are shifts where I work from midnight until about 9 or 10 in the morning. So there's quite a few of those scattered throughout there, and if you want, you can even make it a treasure hunt. Go back and look for the ones where I look super tired, and you could probably guess which nights I worked overnight, because I look super tired in them. But as far as it goes, I'm happy with how far my beard has grown out so far. It's back to a state where I'm okay with it. I don't look as bad as I did when I was shaving clean. Definitely a horrible idea. Again, if you ever think about shaving your beard off, don't do it. And if you ever think, maybe I'd look better with the beard, you're probably right. Try growing a beard out. I didn't do anything crazy to help my beard grow or anything like that. I literally just kept it the same. I just let it grow out naturally. I wasn't trying to use any weird balms or anything to make your hair grow. I don't think those things actually work. I'm not sure. I'm sure the only thing that really helps your hair grow faster is literally just the cold. Being in the cold helps you grow your hair grow faster. That's more of an evolutionary thing, not super important for what we're talking about right now. Which, on that note as well, I didn't try to sit in the cold or in the heat or anything like that to make it grow any faster. None of that part was part of the experiment. I literally just lived my day normally as I would, day to day, and without any sort of real changes. Yeah, I didn't do anything drastic to try to change the hair growth rate. I just kind of let it grow out naturally, and that's how it got to the point that it's at, which is not as good as it was before I cut it, but it's not as bad as it was when I did cut it. So I at least can say I'm happy with the growth rate that I had, because honestly, this isn't that bad, especially for just 1 month's work. It turned out pretty well. As you can see, I stuck true to my thing. I still shaved my neck. I refuse to get a neck beard. I said it before and I'll say it again. I'll stand by this until I die. I will never have a neck beard because those things are disgusting. No offense to anyone who has a neck beard, but kind of offense to anyone who has a neck beard. You shouldn't have a neck beard. Do you know what you're doing to yourself when you have a neck beard? You're looking creepy. So just get rid of the neck beard thing. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, honestly. But as for this experiment, I'd say it was a success. I grew my beard back at a fairly good pace, and I'm happy with how it turned out. Now, would I ever do this again? No. No, don't do this. It's stupid. Definitely a bad idea. But that's what I'm here for, is to hurt myself so you guys can laugh at my pain and then realize to never do what I just did. But yeah, guys, you saw how the experiment went. See, you can judge for yourself whether or not you want to try this. If I were you, I wouldn't. I would not do this. It's not a good idea. It's a horrible idea, in fact, and it's just not worth doing. But if you're an insane person like I was and decide to do it, you'll regret it day one. Or maybe you won't. I don't know. But if you want to try this challenge out, basically the whole entire premise is shave and then just take a photo every day over the course of 1 month to have a time lapse of how quickly your beard grows. It definitely was an experience to show me how much of a man I truly was. No, I'm just kidding. It gave me an experience to actually show me how quickly I could get my beard back if it were ever needed to be shaved off, which is not a great rate, and I still have a lot of work to get it back to where it needs to be. So we'll see how that goes. But as for that, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. I would appreciate it very much. Every like shows me that you like this, I guess. I still don't understand how YouTube does their system anymore. A lot of things have changed. Likes used to mean something, dislikes used to mean something. So as far as likes and dislikes go, I don't think they mean anything to YouTube, but they mean something to me. It lets me know whether you guys are enjoying this or not. Which, shout out to all of you guys. The freaking workout video that I did blew up. Look at this. That's how many views I have on that video, and how many likes I have on that video. I have not had that many views and likes on a video since a while back on a very generic topic that was honestly pretty easy to get a lot of views on. But for something that was more what I wanted to really do, and as an experiment, as a challenge, it was really cool to see that much engagement with the video, and I just want to say thank you guys for all the engagement on that video. That was super awesome. I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here, click that subscription button. That way you can keep watching more of my stuff. If you have already been to my channel and are not subscribed, click that subscribe button. It'll subscribe you to the channel. If you are already subscribed to the channel, do not push that button. It will unsubscribe you from the channel. You know how YouTube works, right? Like how YouTube does the things that it does. Well, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, I hope to see you all again in the next one. More videos should be uploaded within the next couple of days. But until then, I'll see you guys. Peace.